Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Evan Better Presents. And today, there's been a little bit of time that has passed since the last video, and there's a couple things I want to show you guys. Here's my my happy little forest and the sheep farm. Here's what's a little bit different in the sheep farm. I automated the sheep farm slightly. This here, oh my, this is going to be a noisy one. This device here is the rancher. And the rancher has a very nice set of tools. Okay, well, we're not going to spend too much time here, but look, it's so noisy. I put a pair of shears in the rancher. Here's its timer. Boom. Every single time that timer clicks off, anything within a 5x5 block in front of the rancher automatically processes the action that is represented by this here. So in this case, it's to shear the sheep. Now that goes into this chest because I don't need all that in my system. As you can see here, I have a level emitter set up for 512 wool in the system, and that's just connected down to this tesseract here. I put a tesseract over in the house here. Since I didn't have any power on this side of the house, or on like this side of the entire facility, I moved a tesseract over here. Basically, this is our wireless power transceiver. You gotta remember, these tesseracts are absolute genius. One of the most underused items that I'm currently using. Alright, so that's the first thing. I automated this. I'm going to eventually get around with planters and harvesters into this as well. Automate the farm a little bit more. And that's another thing I'll get around to eventually. What else is new? What else is new? Oh, I added a little something here to our input network. This, is of course a ender chest attached to our ME interface block. Now, why do I have that? Well, I built myself an ender pouch. And anybody who knows anything about ender chests and ender pouches, whereas my very wonderful AE wireless transceiver can definitely reach while I'm on campus, anywhere around here on campus. That's the purpose of the wireless transceiver. But once I go off campus, I can no longer reach. I don't want that in the system. Sorry, let me just clean some of this crap up. I'll show you why I have it on me in just a second. Oh, I kind of gave it away. Some of you may see this. Our last surprise. This rather tall structure. Cylindrical looking tall structure here. Not my finest work, but it doesn't have to be my finest work. It's just got to be somewhere where I can have easy access to get to. This building here is my Mystcraft building. That's correct, Mystcraft. Yay. Hey, go crazy. Go crazy. Excuse me for 1 second. It just made sense. It's next to my magic building. Everything that I need is within a walk. There's water down there. I need water for mixing with the squid ink to make diluted regular ink, I guess, would be what it is. I'm gonna have to learn a little bit more about Mystcraft. I am hardly a Mystcraft expert in any sense of the word. I have been through Mystcraft in the past. It's very neat Some of the things you can get around in building are really, really cool. And once you get enough ages done, you can actually start to make some really, really neat shit. So let me just drop this off. While we're in here, we're actually going to, as long as we have this and one of these, we're going to make ourselves a new age. So if I can remember how to do this, I need paper. Gives me a link panel, and I need leather. Put my panel in here, put my leather in there. Descriptive book. Boom. Let's put the old descriptive book down. Age 3. Alright, let's make sure we have our linking book, because otherwise it's a one-way trip. Well, not a one-way trip. You'd have to find the star fissure. I don't want to try and find the star fissure. Screw that. We've got our linking book. We've got our book stand. We've got fully charged armor. Let's do it. Let's go to age 3. Well, shit, hold on. That could be a mystery. Let's go to age 2 for just a quick second. I'll show you what age 2 is. Welcome to age 2. Nothing too special. It's kind of a weird one, actually. So a lot of zombies here. It's daytime as far as I understand. So it sucks that there's zombies everywhere. So this is a pretty big place. I don't know exactly what kind of concentrations of resources we've got just yet. But this gives you an idea of what we've got. It's a pretty big place. It doesn't seem like it's very full of ore. I mean, there's some crappy shit here and there. Like, was that like cinnabar ore or something here? Oh, not even. It's the reactor craft garbage that I don't use. But there is one thing here that does have my interest piqued. Now, I don't know if you can tell exactly if that is a cave of oil, or is that just a spout of oil? I think it's actually just a spout of oil, or just like a little pouring out amount of oil, because it's pouring down over that way. But there's a lot of oil there, a shit ton of oil. Let's just make a little post. So I can find my way back. This place is since the platform is underground, I got pretty lost pretty quick in this joint. There we go. Now I can see how I can get back. Oh, take that, creep. But yeah, so big underground lake. The overworld does exist. I'll take you up there next. You know what? Just die. You wanna keep coming at me? Fine. Okay, now I've lost where I have to go. Where's the bloody marker? Ah. See how easy it is to get lost in here. It's just a big bloody maze. Alright, let's get out of this age. But, yes, that's age 2. Doesn't seem to have any purpose. I don't think I'll be going there very often. Let's see what age 3 brings us. First things first, though. Pardon me for a second. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, let's take a tour of the rest of the tower. So, pretty basic. I'm just going to fill this place with lecterns like you see here. Yeah, some more lecterns. Some more lecterns. And some more lecterns. So, it's just a tower that I'll just fill with a lot of lecterns. Fill them with ages. It has no other purpose. I just thought it was kind of neat to have my own Mystcraft place. I don't know. I highly doubt too many people who are familiar with Myst around anymore. Like any new gamers would never know what Myst is. I don't think, because it wasn't exactly the most popular thing. Excuse me. Nor was it something that everybody was aware of. But pretty cool play. Pretty interesting game back in the day. I remember the original Myst, which was just the... I guess they're all that way. I only ever played the original Myst, and I think I played the second one too. Just a point-and-click kind of adventure. Really cool. Alright, let's go to age 3. Let's see what age 3 is about. Alright, these usually take a little while to load because it is an entire new world. Lots of rain. Lightning, netherrack, creepers, zombies, some assholes coming at me. Fuck you, don't ever touch me. Seems like a bit of a dangerous joint. That'll just keep the creepers from blowing it up. And guys like Gary over here from bothering us. Green lightning? Ooh, that's bizarre. This is a strange place. There's sheep. There's green freaking lightning? That's really weird. I've never seen green lightning. But that's the cool thing about these Myst realms, is some of them can be very, very neat. And you get unique stuff out of them that you can't get in the normal game. But a lot of them are very dangerous and shitty, like this one is. Always important to have a bookmark so I know how to get home. We'll do a quick flyover just to get an idea what this place is. Okay, we're in a different biome by the look at the water. Now, is that a missing strip of the world? It is. Seems it's just netherrack, small little lakes. Some quartz, nothing much though. I wonder if it even ever becomes daytime here. But we found more oil. I have got to say that one of the main reasons I make these mist worlds, or these ages, is because I want to find resources that I can't find in the overworld. One of the only reasons. And that does tend to happen often. You find oil spouts, you find deposits of gold, a horse. Look at this, we got some horses. Hey, horses. I think I've seen horses once in my world, in the overworld, once. I come here, there's horses within 5 seconds of the gate. Now, there's a shit ton of zombies and creepers and assholes here, so I don't really want to stick around too much. Doesn't look like a very nice place, and I can't see a library anywhere. We'll do one more quick pass over. See if I can spot the library. I kind of want to get some more books. I need to go find a library to do that, though. And that, of course, can only be accomplished by searching for it. Alright, well, there's nothing really here. Doesn't seem like a very nice place. Alright, back home. Alright, well, there's the second age we've checked out. Let's grab another linking book. Let's grab another lectern stand. Always carry a linking book with you. I've been stuck in those ages before. The first time I ever discovered Mystcraft, it was completely by accident. I had just downloaded Tekkit, didn't know what the hell I was getting into. Made a book, and ended up in a dimension that was like fire and liquid rape everywhere. It was just awful. It was just an awful, awful place. Anyway, not a nice place to visit, gotta say. So we'll make another age. Now, what is this? I found this one here. Tiled biomes. I found this in the quarry. The quarry must have dug through a dungeon. But of course, this is where you would put your different pages to make different ages. This is where you put your pages to make a bunch of different ages. Yeah. Sorry, it is currently 6:30 in the morning. Not all there yet. Alright, new age. Now, since my books seem to have started off at age 3, which means I've been to an age, or sorry, it started off at age 2, which means I've been to an age? I don't remember going to an age. Confused how that worked. Anyway, we've got our linking book, we've got our book stand, and let's go to age 4. Alright, this doesn't mean anything, of course, because it's still loading. Interesting, we've got a snow biome with a desert biome within a snow biome. What in the world is this? This is a confused biome, if ever I saw one. Seems like it's a low light place as well. I don't like these kind of places. Always important to make a bookmark. Otherwise, you're going to get lost. You know, this is a place that doesn't have any anything that looks familiar. So you go 2 meters away from this place, from this spot, you can get lost pretty easily. Oh, look at that, a sphere world. I wonder what I've got. Is it a sphere of any kind of an ore, or is it just cobblestone? No, it's just cobblestone. Also strangely laid out. Look at this place. Interlaced biomes? I've never seen that. A desert biome next to a forest biome, next to a snow biome, next to a jungle biome. Interesting. I've never seen this. These are like Twilight Forest trees. Yeah, these are. This is Twilight Forest wood. Yeah. Weird. Let's just take a quick look around. More oil. Finding a lot of oil in these places. Now, what is that made out of? Obsidian? No, cobblestone without it was just a bad lighting bug on it. Seems like it's these 3 biomes interlaced throughout the whole world. Strange. What a strange place. Oh, I found the library. No, I didn't. It's just a low-lying sphere. Oh, whoa, what is that? Maybe I did find the library. What in the world am I looking at on the screen here? Oh. Some kind of animal. A Twilight wild deer. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like there's much here. So it's kind of a strange, mixed-up dimension filled with weird shit from different dimensions, even, such as the Twilight Forest. But this is what Mystcraft gets you. It's all kinds of weird, funky stuff. Now, this place here, it seems to be... It could be that it's always in perpetual twilight, kind of like the Twilight Forest. Now, this isn't quite twilight, but it may never get any brighter here, and it may always be raining and snowing. Hard to know. But the main reason I'm building these Myst books, these different ages, is I want to be able to get to sorry, excuse me. What am I trying to say? I'm going to want a place to put my quarries. The big quarry, as we saw, is starting to get down. It's already at level 29. It's going to be done in another couple hours. After that, I'm going to be in a position where I'm not going to be able to go back there. Alright, so I need some leather and a panel. Always link your link book to the overworld. You never want to get stuck in that dimension, I tell you that. Now, eventually, if I can find some ages, or like some libraries here, I can go to some different ages here, I can check out a few different cool things. So, let's go back to, let's go to another age here. Maybe this one will be a good one. Something with tons and tons and tons of ores. Ooh, that's not promising. What the fuck? Let's grab the sword. There's a bunch of shit on the map that I do not like nor recognize. Where the hell am I? Seem to be underground. Alright, let's not get too far away. I don't want to get lost. In cases like this, it's easier to dig up to find your way out. I know this can't be that much higher. There we are. I must be under a bloody mountain. That's exactly what I'm under. I'm under a frickin' mountain. Stupid goddamn mountain. First you take Prince Oberon from me, then you bury me in you? Dare you. So, Netherrack Mountains in a snow biome. What the hell is that? Alright, let's make our waypoint. Just a way to be able to spot this easier. Now let's go see what these are. Obsidian penises. The fuck is that noise? The fuck is that? What are those? A glob? What is a glob? Mud balls? Weird. Alright, so there's pillars. Whoa, whoa. Come back here, strange songbird. What are you? Didn't catch that. Ice. A bird. Okay. And some reindeer. What are these creatures? I've never seen any of them before. Twilight Forest creatures again. Neat. What are they being affected by? What is that? Slowness? Yeah, slowness. Alright, so another bizarre ass place. Ah! I think I found the library. I did! Luck. Oh no, it's buried in the hill. Alright, well, we'll break through the top then. Let's take the pages. And we'll take these lecterns and we'll take these books. Save ourselves having to build this shit ourselves. Save ourselves the trouble. Now, one of these bookcases has a secret... There it is. Chest hidden behind it. Excellent. All right. Okay, up. That was stupid. Right into the spider web. Smart move. Alright, well this is another strange-ass place. But at least we found the pages for the writing desk. Hell biome. Oh, these places are just awful. It's like the nether filled with pigmen. It's awful. Oceanic abyss biome. I don't know what that is, but by judging by the name, I would say it's probably a biome where there's huge oceans that have very, very deep abysses. Cyan color. So that's going to make the world cyan, or the sky cyan, perhaps. Snow blocks. I think that's self-explanatory. Silver color. I think that makes the sky silver-colored. Forest island. That's pretty obvious. Ocean biome. Ravines, which isn't too bad. And lowlands. Okay. Snow blocks. So nothing too spectacular on that one, unfortunately. But it's all good. It's part of the job. We're going to go to these biomes. We're going to find a lot of stuff that isn't going to be super useful to us right away. But we'll eventually get better. Anyways, guys, that was... I'm going to call it here for that one. This is kind of our Mystcraft episode here. We check out some of the neat stuff that is available in Mystcraft. I appreciate you guys coming along with me on that. A couple little journeys to some strange places. Saw some interesting stuff. I'm going to definitely keep going through these places, eventually find as many libraries as I can and get as many pages as I can. You can start writing your own pages with the writing desk here. I'm going to have to do some research into that because I don't really know exactly how to do that. But you can see here there's all kinds of different letters. And I know that you can, if you put pages on some of these letters, you can write the page and it will give you that characteristic. But you have to really kind of analyze what symbols are on each page, because each page is made up of 4 different symbols, I believe. And you can actually kind of see it there. Let's take a look at this. Look at this for a second, okay? There's a squiggly flower line followed by a circle with a pig's ass and a skinny guy arm. Alright, and you look at this page. It's like a bunch of different circles and shit. So you can see here what there's a common characteristic between a bunch of these. Look at that little upside down flower petal. See it? At the very top? That's a common characteristic between a bunch of these biomes. So you can figure out pretty quickly what is in these biomes by figuring out that symbol. So that's where the writing desk comes in. But you need pages. It's a lot of work to do. But anyways, guys, I'm going to call this episode here. I just wanted to go over the basics of what I did, and we went on a little bit of an adventure to our Mystcraft world. So thanks very much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode of Evan Better Presents.